men of me. Who knows what can happen?
I'm still straight, by the way.
Just had to throw that in. That's for you, babe.
What you gonna get? What you gonna finish your
Is that Italian?
I'm Pabloing right now. I thought you had to be dead. Is that the weirdest thing you've eaten? No.
No, these are a little more extendable, so you can bring it close to you. It's a little, a little bit more flexibility.
So, how do I like here or here?
A fist.
Yo, I see that coming out of your What do you
have grabbing for right now, dickhead?
That shit's about to fucking drop.
It already came in handy. Jesus Christ.
Hey, did we see that?
Amir came ill to the podcast.
Did we catch that? That shit was definitely.
Did you just snot bubble?
You know what time it is, you know?
That shit was definitely about to.
We got 4 mics now, so it's going to be...
As it was happening, I was like, please, God, please.
We got 4 mics now, so we're going to have to try to not talk over each other.
Okay, yes.
I'm sorry.
No crosstalk.
Just
We
for
need to
mic
have
space.
mic discipline.
No
Yes.
crosstalk.
And mic discipline is when I talk, the rest of you shut enough.
I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, so everybody
funny
good here.
What's our safe word to get Amir to shut the fuck up on us? Shut the
I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, but the rest of us need to get that out there ahead of time.
You bring me Coronas. You have no limes.
We got Brandon over here now. Okay, we can see
Slice.
Brandon so much more clear, right?
Slice up the alien. That kind of looks like a lime. You could do something with
Hey, we
that.
on?
What? Oh, what's that?
How we looking, Brandon?
We on?
How's
Am I
everything
pretty?
feeling?
Tell me I'm pretty, Brandon.
Is the new set nice? Is that
Yeah,
good?
new set's nice.
All right, we're all on.
Are we on?
Hey, can we get your house? Ooh, how's the new set?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, what y'all think?
Yo,
You like
this is
Wonderful.
like official. Like this is like real. You know what I mean?
What was
the
it?
other
Was
time
it
being
real?
facetious
What do you mean?
right
Wait,
now.
hold on. He said it's real now. What was it? Not real before?
it was just bros sitting on couches with my
Fair
fucking
enough.
fupo hanging out,
Real
bro.
smelly couch too.
Smelly couch.
We got
Yo,
that
I
couch
added
from
to
a
that.
meth house.
Huh? You did?
Really?
No,
Are
we
you
did.
serious?
True story.
Yeah.
True story. This lady had so much shit.
Yeah.
Why you
She
say
had
why
sells
you
other
say
stuff.
that? Like, hey, check me out. Why'd you say like?
I'm just saying.
She had other shit to sell. That's all I'm saying.
Resourceful.
Why'd you go to a meth house for a couch?
It was on Craigslist or something.
Oh, you found out after the fact it was.
You like the table?
It's beautiful.
It's a Fendi table.
It's a Fendi
What does
table.
that mean?
You know Fendi?
That's
Designer.
Rihanna's
Rihanna
brand,
brand?
right?
The designer. She's partnered with them or some shit.
That's Fenty.
Oh,
I did the same shit.
No, but Brandon did some research and found out the table's Fendi. So we drilled holes through it and put the mics here. We got 4 of us now.
so this is like a designer
Fendi,
table
though?
we're sitting at.
Fendi is like a high class brand. It's like Gucci, Louis, all that shit.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And we
Yeah,
put holes
that's
in it.
right.
I know they make tables,
They
And we
do.
put holes
I mean,
in
they
it.
make everything.
make computers.
They make.
A Fendi computer is tough.
I bet Fendi makes a dope fainting couch for someone to repose on. You know what I mean?
What's a fainting couch?
Cat's got a great. My roommate's
Hold on,
got a
what is
great.
that?
I don't know what a
fucking-
fainting couch is. What is that?
It's a couch. It's like it's a couch that's got like one arm and then a back that like slopes down, and then the other side's just open, and you're supposed to like, oh my heavens!
You talking
and,
about the
like,
shit from Titanic that he drew the chick on?
I don't know
The
if that was
chick
a
when she was
fainting
naked and
couch.
he was
that
drawing
doesn't
her?
look comfortable. It looks. The one on Titanic?
Yeah, the one on
Yeah, that's what
Titanic.
I'm
He was
thinking of.
drawing. Yeah, okay. We're on the
The one we've got at the
Maybe like
crib
one of
is-
your
That was
French
a very
girls.
odd reference.
Yeah.
A fainting couch.
You act like is that something people would know?
I don't know. My
how
roommate's
do-
kind of bougie.
You be rapper. You also have.
I live
like,
above my
No,
station.
No, I'm happy to see y'all, man. I haven't seen Remi. It's been a while.
This is the first time in the new year for both of you two. I'm back with
true.
all my Browns.
That's true.
All my Browns in one room. And Brandon's.
Brandon's brown on the inside.
Absolutely.
He looks
His lower inside.
He looks Serbian. Yeah.
He does look so.
I'm black on the inside, but that's the cigarettes.
Yeah. Amir, I haven't seen you in like a week and a half.
Yeah, I've been thugging.
What's that mean?
Oh, just lonely, being in a car alone, delivering food.
Lonely delivering food. Damn.
Listening to
You
Murder
know,
on the Dance
don't act
Floor.
shocked for the podcast people. You know.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
All right,
yesterday was your birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not gonna
Happy
let it every
birthday.
day. Happy fucking
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Should we sing?
Huh?
No, that's
We
good.
should
No,
sing.
we should
You
not
can
sing.
do your thing.
Let's just keep it going.
What's his thing?
I don't know.
His cultural
I was
thing?
like wrong kind of brown. Fuck. Guys. I was thinking you could do the. And then you could come in with some dinga dinga and wobby shabby wishy washy ya ya ya.
What is happening? Bro? I mean,
don't
we
know.
could try it later.
That's hilarious.
I think
But
it's
I
a
do
impromptu
really fucking
song. Yeah.
Amir sent a heartfelt text last night.
I did. I was
And
gay.
what did you say exact? It was in the group chat.
It was in
What
the
you
group
mean?
chat.
Oh, it was.
It was super gay.
Did you get one? This
Oh,
the edibles kicking in.
I got one on the side.
No, oh yeah, you got a special,
special one.
No one else got
No,
another
but
one.
you
The fuck?
said
It's kind of weird now.
this was a good year. This was the best year, right? I'm paraphrasing.
Don't bring this shit into a podcast. Are
Why?
you crazy?
Because I didn't respond because I wanted
Yeah,
to tell
so
you.
yeah, talk about it in person. Like, yeah, don't bring it on a podcast. That's so gross.
Oh my God,
Are we
don't be
podcasting right now?
Yeah.
We could cut it all out if you don't want
Okay,
it.
all right.
But my
I don't
point
know if
is-
we'd started
My
or
point is,
not.
I wanted to see you face to face and say happy birthday. And this has been the best year of my life
It
too. I
feels
think.
genuine on a show to put out.
Oh, God. Don't be facetious. We got you gifts. Can we give you
Oh my
gifts?
god, you making a podcast about this?
We'll cut it all out. You don't have to open it. Put it to the side. Put it to the side because I know it's
see what we
it's
got,
hard
dog.
for
She
you.
ran this by me before.
Oh my God.
How you gonna run by giving you gifts, motherfucker?
Put it to the side. You don't want to look at it. Just look at it later. Just you got the gift. Put it to the side.
You put I know what Celsius you put in
All
there.
right, pull out your
It's
Celsius.
terrible flavor too.
I didn't know what flavor do you like.
Lemon lime,
What flavor do you like?
He likes the Coke.
Coke.
He likes the Coke.
I knew that, and they didn't have Coke. So what would be
They
the
never
second
have the
choice?
Coke.
Celsius
They
has
never-
Coke flavor.
They have Coke
Yeah,
flavor.
it's
pretty
good.
good.
That's good.
It's actually pretty good.
What would have been? Do you got? I mean, okay. Look, you could have used that earlier.
Facial tissue. That was a great bit.
You know what I mean? It's just-
Lifesaver.
don't pull out everything in there. Some of it's illegal.
Deadbeat.
Some of it's illegal.
No, you can keep this book.
Deadbeat
Yeah,
dad. I
just
didn't get you
leave the-
anything, dog.
Huh?
I'd appreciate the deadbeat dad
I
gift
think
because I didn't
hey,
get you
you would
shit.
appreciate the packaging in that one, right?
The packaging of what?
What?
There's a bag of weed in there, motherfucker.
Come on.
Say that on
We
a show,
alluded it to it anyway. You can drink the Celsius right now. You
illegal,
was
dog.
asking for it. I had it in the bag and you
I
already
think it's
looked
just
at
medicine.
it. You drink it right now, man. How old are you?
Is that a dub sack?
I told you to appreciate that.
There's something else under there. You saw that too, right? At the very bottom?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. You don't got I mean, as long as just everything in there, just make sure you don't lose it.
Is
How
the
old are
bottom
You
thing-
really were saving it for a podcast to do that?
Yeah, man.
This is the next time we saw you,
This is the
motherfucker. Where
next
else are we
time.
gonna see you?
You could have
I wanted to
responded
express
to text
I
or call
wanted,
back.
No, I wanted to express my love publicly to you.
Don't lash out. Just take the love.
Take the love.
Yeah,
it's okay,
it's
man.
okay.
It's okay. How old are you? I'm curious though.
kind of fucking.
56. He's 56 years old.
He's looking at us. So why are
He's
you
just
having,
as old as the rest of you.
why are you having an intervention right now?
No, how old are you? I just fucking asked you a question.
31.
Damn.
Yeah.
How old are
as
you?
hell. Not that
He's
old.
28.
I'm
looks
a young
47.
buck.
You look exactly your age,
Huh?
right? He looks exactly his age.
I hate
Ah,
where
don't
this
make that
goes.
face. Do you know how old Brandon is?
He's like 27, 26.
I forget how old.
29.
29.
Well, around the
See,
same
I'm a
age.
young buck.
Damn.
I'm
You
the
look like a
freshman
young-
of
well,
this.
you're dressed like a
basement.
young buck, but in the face.
Yeah, I'm dressed like a young buck. Fucking Bengals best bet of the year. Get the put down. It's plus 1400 for the
Bengals
Bengals
fan
to win
now?
the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Next year?
I got $5 to win 75 on it right now, first day after the Super Bowl.
One thing
That's
me and Amir
interesting.
bond on is we know nothing about football.
All right.
Yeah,
We don't talk to each other about it.
I don't know anything about
I
it.
don't.
What,
The Super Bowl?
Have you
It's,
ever?
it's
have
like it's
you
like when
ever
you're
watched
it's like
any-
when you're flipping the channels and like a foreign movie comes on and you're just like that's what football sounds like to me when you talk about it. Like oh,
So
just
you never watched
so-
any form of
so
football
a
at
bunch
all?
of words whizzing past my face. Just all it is.
Have you seen football played live?
Huh? Yeah, I like the action, but I'm like, what am I gonna say? Oh, I get what's going on.
there's not
As,
much
as you
words,
make your
it's
like
more
7
grunts.
parlay
I
bets.
feel like you can
I like
learn
this
playing
argument
Madden.
she's making.
You should
'Cause I
play
feel
it.
the same way.
You should play Madden. I feel like you would learn the game playing Madden.
Jeez.
from my chin,
She
I'm
said
like-
play Madden.
Madden was boring as fuck. It
I'm
was,
saying,
it was
that's
like
how a lot of
no,
people learn
it felt like
playing
watching. It was like
Madden.
chess for
Don't play
idiots. You know,
football.
What'd you say?
FIFA was better. Like,
The people who
FIFA's
don't
cool.
play football, who are big into football, usually pretty nice at Madden. And the people who played a lot of football can't play much Madden anymore because they got CTE and their thumbs don't work so good.
That's funny as shit.
Well, could have laughed.
Don't you hate when people do that? Like, I used to have a guy, my
I'm like
roommate
too
in
high
college.
to
He,
laugh. You know? It's like,
I
that
had
was
a
funny.
roommate, no, I had a roommate that he never laughed. He's, oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Would you fucking laugh at him?
Who is this?
And a guy named Adam. He
You'd have to say his name. I was just curious. Where is he from?
Adam,
How
yes.
do you know
We
this
could
guy?
track this man down by pinpointing him by the name Adam.
Adam could be watching.
No, he would just, you know those guys that they won't laugh. That's too funny. That's too funny. And like,
I hate that guy. When you're on stage and the guy's in the crowd, he's like, "Hey, man, that's a funny one." And you're like,
you fucking laugh,
"Bro, I don't need that right now. If it's funny, fucking laugh. I need you to laugh. I need you to laugh."
That guy's high.
Yeah, he's 100% high.
That guy's me.
I had a guy who had a bad case of.
You gotta snap out of it.
You gotta fucking snap out of it. Oh, that's hilarious.
I had a guy with a bad case of like Kanye caught unaware face. Which is kind of
You
like
started saying Jewish slurs.
no. Kanye's very aware when he's making Jewish slurs. He's making them on like the broadest. You know.
Wait, no, backtrack. What do you mean by that? Like the whole like story? Go ahead.
So like he was super high in the crowd and he was sitting like not front row but like the first elevated row, so he was very easy to see.
Oh yeah,
And he was just slumped, and I was like, "Hey brother, thank you for saying that joke was good shit, but you have to laugh for the rest of the time or you gotta go. Cause like you can't be right in front.
Scaring
You're
good.
like, funny, bro. Like, that's not acceptable.
What do you mean he was slumped though? Like he like had just leaning.
He had a little bit of a
Motherfucker, he was like this.
Like
he had
Walt
a little
Jr.
bit of a lean with the mouth open. He looked like Kanye. Whenever Kanye's in the back of like a Benz and paparazzi got him, he's like
The Kanye lean, like I never like I noticed Kanye would lean like that. He does. What? I've never heard Kanye being known for his like paparazzi leans.
I feel like you just analyze every Kanye picture you ever seen. Like he is leaning.
Yeah, it's like a
You went through
Rolodex.
the whole database.
Yeah. It's like a Rolodex just spun through your head.
So I also brought a gift
Oh shit.
for my second time here. I couldn't come empty-handed.
Okay.
We got some fucking Skyline chili
we
for
really
you fellas for the set
Skyline
decoration.
chili, original chili. I will have to say, the first time you came on, you told me about this. I ain't never had it. We all went over there. I like the what's it called? The conies.
The coney.
I like a coney.
You like a
I
glizzy
like
in your
a coney.
mouth. I knew you
Oh.
would. I knew you would.
Is it like is it like a dinner food? It seems like it's like a
It's a 24/7, 365
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like
kind
an
of food.
anytime food.
No, it's
man.
like you work on a train
it's-
kind of food.
It's I'm hungry. Like, what do I want? I want some of that shit. That's what
you
you
want
do.
plain spaghetti mixed with canned chili with shredded cheese on top. That's what you
Spaghetti's
want.
always plain until
I'm
it's
not gonna
not,
lie,
bro.
I was not a fan of
You don't
the
I like mixed.
pasta.
I like the mixed in. I like the mixed in. You know,
Look,
like where like the
I was
spaghetti
not a
gets all
fan of the
red sauce. You know.
pasta.
Okay, I fucked up the pasta.
Okay,
Y'all were
I knew
late.
it.
I fucking
I
knew it.
fucked up. I overcooked the pasta a little bit.
I knew it.
I
It
love the
happens.
coney though. Love
Yeah.
the coney.
Well,
Coney doesn't. I don't get how the coney fits with the pasta. You know, it's just like it looks like something a drunk person throws together. You know, when they
Yeah,
can't
for
sleep.
sure.
That's your cultural dish.
I mean, it was Greek origin. We don't have to run through the history of Skyline
Wow.
again. We
I
already
don't want to.
touched
I'm
that
not
shit.
saying
You're gonna
that
throw
on
this to the
this
Greeks?
podcast. No.
Yeah, the Greeks.
No Greek
started
bashing
it.
by me today.
Greek bashing.
Hey, seriously though, we really appreciate this.
Absolutely, brother.
We really appreciate this. And no, it's dope. We actually tried this shit multiple times at his house. He constantly does this.
That's my favorite thing is to have the homies over and make
That's
a
why
big
you look
mess of Skyline.
47. You shit like that.
You actually are 47, bro. So don't come at me like
I'm 31.
Why
You're
did you
28.
say he was older?
We'd be the
'Cause he-
same high school, Remi. You're like grabbing onto that as
he
some kind of
looks how
midlife
you
crisis, huh?
He looks how you act.
What does that
That's
mean?
one to think on.
What did you mean by that?
No, you said he was old because he tried a nicotine patch.
That's old as fuck
You
behavior.
Remi, you say I'm old for trying to better myself. That's your angle.
Yeah, that's what old people do. I'm so young and dumb and nothing matters.
You look like you got 2 kids you don't talk to, man. What are you talking
I got no kids that I'm aware of, so I don't talk to any of them.
Deadbeat Remi.
I've been known to blast off a time or two.
Oh man, you're gonna have an 18-year-old show up to your house one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you weren't supposed to,
Remi.
if you weren't supposed to come inside a pussy,
How you doing?
why would it feel that good?
Some on my finger. Sorry. I was talking to the cat.
That's a weird thing to be happening in the background while I was talking about cream pies. Though you like smell my finger.
You're like, please don't assault the cat.
I'm not. It was.
You just spank him earlier when he walked by.
Why you blow my spot?
I'm just saying.
You heard that, audience. Amir hits cats.
I don't hit the cat. Why is it sitting next to me? Because it likes it. Hey, oh, you can smell my hand again? Oh, rubbing on my fingers.
All right, man. So what's up?
My bad.
You been up to? Been doing comedy?
Grinding.
Yeah, I see
Grinding,
you.
fellas.
On the tear.
You doing
Fucking
comedy
grinding.
at Bulldog in DC.
Yes.
I've not been there yet, but I'm excited. I'm gonna be there with you this Saturday.
We can make this announcement. All 4 of us are going to be on the same show on Saturday, the roast show. The first time we did it in DC, we were all on it.
Mean Muggin.
The gang is back together, plus potentially Sam Love, if the Boss Baby can do a drop by. But yes, so this
You wear a special polo for the occasion.
and shorts that show just enough.
He's got in that plastic zip up.
Sam's built like an ottoman.
Why are we getting on Sam?
All right, sorry, Sam. Hey,
He's not
we
here to
love
defend
you, Sam.
himself.
You know that.
You look like a Minecraft character.
I've never even played Minecraft.
He got a boxy face, man. Like
Gooey Anderson.
Gooey Anderson.
Gooey Anderson.
All right, man. We love Sam, man. Let's stop this. I can't do this unless he's in front of me.
Yeah, man,
Exactly.
leave Sam alone. Yeah.
We're gonna bring him on, and then I will do it.
Well, here's the thing.
He looks like a guy that always witnesses something. You know, I don't know. Like, he's like, he chopped that lady's head off. I was just standing here with my hot dog. That's
Motherfucker, you are the guy that always witnessed something.
No, he's the one who chopped the head off. You've been doing.
That was weird. What we just had from there was weird.
You did Bulldog.
He was like, yeah.
And you did the last roast show, so
liked
you've
it,
been
yeah.
doing these monthly.
We
now.
can come at Sam because
Why?
Slove, when he gets down on stage,
Oh shit.
he takes that roast shit serious.
He really does.
Sam goes in.
He really does.
Like, I try to take it serious, but there's so many people I have to get through. Everybody's getting softballs because I'm
Yeah.
like, I've only got like 10 written out ahead of
says
time,
crazy
and I
shit
gotta
on
throw
stage,
a
that guy,
30.
Sam?
Yeah, when he's
Sam's a wild
His
boy.
last one?
slurs,
Oh man, I wish I
everything.
would have.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I would
haven't
have
seen
heard that.
Sam in a while.
I wasn't at the
I
last
already
one.
said like the Holocaust never happened. Like,
Did he?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gee, that's how raw Sam is. Do you believe it?
Okay.
I literally looked at you in disbelief. We all did.
No,
Everyone froze. Even Brandon. Everyone was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
He's like, how am I gonna edit? Okay, I don't have to edit it out.
How many people are on the show?
I think it's gonna be like 10 to 12 with a couple special guest drop-bys, whoever can make it. Are we unveiling the poster tonight too?
Oh yeah, drop the post. I mean, this will come out probably the day of the show.
Okay. So Al
gotcha.
is my fucking poster guy. Al's got next level flyers.
Graphic designer.
He takes
mean,
some big swings
It's,
though.
it's my day job, you know. I do it for fun on the side.
Yes. Check my Instagram for the ones he's done before. This one's a doozy.
This one's a good
We
one.
can't advertise with Eventbrite because of how wild that poster is.
It's not that bad.
It's again, it violates
Shrek
community
poster?
Yeah,
rules.
it's just Shrek, him with Shrek and a KY
Is it,
jelly.
but Eventbrite, but I've been here. Eventbrite is on some like weird stuff.
Speak up. What'd you say?
Eventbrite does like just like kick people off or just real like just mild stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. I know your hate for the platforms. I hate them as well.
I didn't say. I'll do what I can. You know.
I do my part.
I'm not slandering Eventbrite right now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we need those
What do you
ticket
think
sales.
they're-
$10
what do you
for
think
streams
they're a
free.
possible sponsor or something?
No, I just don't want to get banned from
Mechanized
Eventbrite
world.
and not be able to make money off
You
the
think the
shows.
staff from Eventbrite's going to see this and be like, that guy?
That Remi guy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Take him down.
They might have like a sub basement of people who just scrub all social media.
Some
You
middle
got
guy,
like
some middle guy's
65
trying to move up the
listeners one
ladder,
time.
trying to impress the boss. He's
I'm
like, oh,
about to-
I found this
quick.
giant redneck.
What?
I'm getting a beer.
You're getting
I
okay.
got
You don't have
you.
to announce it. You can
No,
just.
I wasn't trying to make the guest get us something. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Could've
I
just
need
asked
this
him.
rep
Remi.
anyway, so while I'm over
That's
here.
fam, man.
All right, there we go.
It's all you know. These are their guests, but they're our friends. They can grab you a beer. Now, if we had like a, Martin Luther King over there,
Martin Luther King.
I don't
Martin
know.
Luther King.
That was the first name that came to my brain.
Jesus.
Dreams are gay.
I had to do that in the community. I did that joke in the community room this past Friday.
I had a quantum physics class where like they
what?
What the fuck?
No, it was in high school. It was
What?
some bullshit magnet
Okay.
thing from Bed Blair. Like
You're such a genius.
No, don't. My mom forced me. He let me like read the textbook out loud in a Martin Luther King Jr. voice, like the photons are with the quarks, and then after the quarks they're gonna have. Oh god, this chick Sarah, I took the prom. This black chick, she would just bust out laughing. So then all the other dorky kids are like, all right, I guess it's okay because
That's good. You got a good Martin Luther King. I can only do Obama. They're similar.
All these white ladies can give me the best head of my life, but I have to keep on the movement. So I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Yeah,
Cut that out.
that
Cut
one.
that out.
Nope.
So, side note on Obama, I remember I was telling someone else about this when I was talking about where I grew up. I remember it was a hidden memory. I forgot all about it until the other day. The 2008 election.
Oh shit.
My parents put up an Obama sign in the front yard,
Interesting.
and like we lived like in the city limits, like in the suburbs of Cincinnati. Someone lit that bitch on fire.
Yo, that's crazy.
We ran out. I remember I have the distinct memory of my dad running outside like in boxers because there was
Like Atticus Finch.
flame in the front yard and someone had burnt our fucking Obama sign.
That's funny you said that because somebody, I forget who it was, but they were just telling me a story about someone had a giant Trump sign in their yard and someone had burnt it.
Yeah.
But then he had put a bigger Trump sign.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
You think they burned it with like avocado oil? Like
They started a fire naturally.
They grabbed some sticks under it.
they offset their carbon footprint for later that week. Like,
They planted a tree afterwards.
I love the idea of just a Trump sign phoenix arising from the ashes, and we'll rebuild him bigger.
I mean, that was
better.
like-
we'll make the sign great again, just like America.
giant jowls coming out.
Man, I don't
Are you
even
talking
wanna-
bad on the dog right
I
now?
mean, he looks. No, don't hit me.
I'm mad at Biden. I want to talk about this.
Yeah,
I'm
we
mad
can
at
talk
Biden.
politics?
No, it's not that political.
No, don't get me started.
So last
Sorry.
night, after I'm not gonna get you started.
Yeah,
I've done that before.
No, here we go. Let's go.
Last night, it's the immediate Super Bowl fallout. I'm pissed. Fuck the Chiefs. Whatever. Even if they've got Taylor on their team.
Uh-huh.
I like Taylor Swift. I like her tunes. I made him listen to Taylor Swift on the drive over here.
She seems like a creation in a lab.
You guys sung Taylor Swift at my birthday karaoke.
We
together.
duetted Love Story.
He forced me to.
Okay.
I much prefer Michelle Branch to
Wait,
Taylor
you
Swift.
knew the
than-
song?
Huh? It was the
didn't
lyrics were
know the
on
song.
a giant power screen, man. What are you talking about?
No, everybody knows
Amir,
Love
do you
Story.
know the lyrics or not?
No, I hate Taylor Swift.
Everybody knows Love Story, bro.
Listen,
You
I'm
can't
into.
dispute
I got
this.
a lot of gay things I'm into. I've told you, right? Murder on the Dance Floor, Michelle Branch. I like some Rob Thomas stuff, Matchbox 20. But Taylor Swift,
I like the Matchbox 20.
when you listen to Taylor Swift, it's not about like, oh, people are gonna look at me some type of way if I like this. It's more. This there's like a weird evil to this that I don't think people are talking about.
Your
Like,
chin stuck out more when you were saying something.
because there's some kind of like some kind of MK Ultra kind of evil about her. I don't know.
Brandon, I mean,
My bad.
Yeah, Remi,
what were you saying? Sorry.
She's like program. She didn't talk about like, hey, give up your gas stoves. I don't know.
I'm just bubbling with hate of all this Taylor Swift slander because, like I said, I'm a fan, but it's disgusting seeing her tied in with the Chiefs because the Chiefs are our hated rivals. We could have beat them this year with our fucking backup. Joe Burrow is the Pat Mahomes slayer. But anyway, I say all that to say
Hello,
this.
darkness, my old friend.
After this,
I have no idea what's going on. Keep going. Go.
after the game, Joe Biden's official account
Put up those
Instagrammed and
eyes.
tweeted out
the
a
red eye?
picture
Yeah.
the red eyes.
with the red eyes and
All
said,
right,
just
so
like we
What
drew
was
it
that
up.
about?
All right, so hold on.
Some gaslighting shit, I tell you.
No, like pay attention to this, right? You know how they say let's separate politics and sports. Why can't a president tweet that shit out? So the whole thing was like they thought it was a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy going around that because Taylor Swift is with Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Do you understand what that means?
He doesn't know what that means.
He has no clue
Okay,
what that
yeah.
means.
Doesn't know what
I'm
that
not-
means.
I'm just trying to be a good listener.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
So they're in a relationship, right? So
Right.
the whole thing is the moment they got together, there was a conspiracy saying that because of that they're going to win the Super Bowl, and they did show her on TV occasionally. The NFL did make some money off of her.
I understand this. Where does Joe Biden come into play?
The other thing is because Travis Kelce took a stand on the vaccine and did the Pfizer commercials, they were saying there's a bigger picture where they want Taylor Swift to endorse Biden. You see where this is going?
God, this is cross up my ass.
Oh, it's so
Jesus
exhausting.
Christ, I know.
So this is where Remi's upset, which I genuinely understand his anger.
Remy's like, no, what are you fucking talking about?
I don't know about none of that. I'm talking about on the field. I have on the field complaints.
Yeah.
And you got conspiracy
Do you
theory
think Remi cares
complaints.
about any conspiracy period
think
in
he
life?
does.
I think
This is a man who doesn't care about
Do you
nothing.
think like the NFL's fixed in some type of meta way?
Okay, that's a good question. That's a great question.
Listen, I can neither confirm nor deny. All I'm going to say, I have a
What are you talking
hypothetical
about? You're not
for
involved.
y'all.
What are you? Why
Shut
you
up.
say?
I have a hypothetical. I have a hypothetical
Let me tell
for y'all.
you.
I have a hypothetical for y'all. I'm not saying the NFL is fixed. I'm not saying that. But if it was, next season, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, former LSU
This
teammates
motherfucker, man.
who won a national championship in New Orleans, go to the Super Bowl in New
I see-
Orleans.
Are you making a Nostradamus
their-
prediction right now?
No, I put $5 on them winning the Super Bowl next year.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know shit
Already.
about NFL, but I think it's like metafix. Like they gauge what like the
What does that mean?
like not fix like hey I want this guy to win, but more like what's going to engage the viewership, what's going to
Oh,
bring
yeah,
in,
yeah.
or what's the most
You're absolutely right.
marketable
Yeah,
team, you know?
Absolutely right. You're
So then
absolutely
like
right.
they have these like little like Illuminati meetings, you know, where they
I think you're absolutely
discuss
right.
that shit. I guess, but again, what do I know? I barely know what's going on with the technicalities of the sport. It's all
You know the
French to
gossip,
me.
You know
right?
what's crazy? I think if you actually study the numbers,
I wish that was gossip. Women at hair salons were talking about Epstein Island. It's like, oh, girl, let me tell you about these kids. Like,
You don't think they are?
Huh? No,
I don't know, I
they're
feel like they
talking about
could've.
90 Day Fiance. I'm sorry, that's
Could've
getting a little
came up.
misogynist. Oh yeah.
What are you getting ready to say?
Hey, girl, you hear
yeah.
about the Warren Commission? Oh, let me tell you, baby. Kennedy got shot by more than one shooter. Sorry, go.
Whew. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to comprehend the last.
And this is
8
why
words.
I can't get pussy.
The last 8 words
Pretty
were
much, yeah.
wild.
No, I was like, I don't think they talk. That's gossip. Is my point.
Oh, okay, I feel what you're saying.
I don't feel
I made
what
it
you're
real misogynist. I must say, my
I say
bad.
90 Day Fiance.
No, but it's by doing a caricature of
good
women
bit
at
about
like a beauty shop talking about like politics. I stink.
I would agree with that statement. Yes. You do stink.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday. Love
Whee!
you. You fucking stink, bro.
That's how Remy shows love. Man. That's how this guy
Yeah.
I
shows.
kind of like it. It's like a, it's
Yeah,
like a,
it's
like
hard. It's gonna be hard for him
What's
to
crazy?
be
I mean, he's
truly
been waiting to
vulnerable.
hear something.
He's like a
that.
father
he-
that's younger than me. You
He's
know,
like, he's like, I've never heard this.
Like
this
in
is
Don't Be a
good.
Menace.
You're like, hey,
He's like the father from Don't Be a Menace.
he's like, hey, you use condoms? He's like, no, good. That shit sucks. I love that movie,
Such a good movie.
dude. You know, I was
that
doing-
before Scary
I had
Movie?
a bit about that where like every time
Don't Be a Menace?
No, about like what it doesn't come on like the streaming services that much, but you know when it comes on,
Wow.
I swear to God, all my life, it comes on when like a high profile black person gets murdered by the police. That's when all the streaming services like, oh, let's put on all the average comedies, the dramas, the horrors, put Tales from the Hood. And I'm like, oh. So like, isn't that gonna program and be like next time a black person gets killed, like, oh boy, I hate Tales. Don't Be a Menace is gonna come on Netflix. Like, can't wait.
That was the bit.
Huh? That was what I was trying to work
Okay,
on.
no, I okay, yeah.
Did you just run a bit past us on a live podcast?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I wanted to know.
That's
and-
gay as hell. You're gay as hell for that. And I don't mean that in a homophobic way. I mean that in a strictly derogatory way.
I'm no man. I do gay things. I do gay things.
Like what?
Like just what I just did right
Like
now.
run bits on the podcast.
I mean, I asked him. I guess I blame myself.
I think it's got
No,
legs. I
But
think
he
it's
went
got-
there
Don't
though.
do that.
No,
Don't
he-
do that to yourself.
He went there
Don't
though.
How about
He-
how that drink drops on the table? This Gucci table.
Fendi.
Fendi, bro.
Whatever. Just
Put some respect on the
potato,
name.
French potato.
Potato, French potato.
I don't know. Tomatoes.
So I have a question for the
Asparagus.
group. I have a hard right turn because Amir's freaking me out right now.
I think we're on
I have something I wanted to discuss with all three of you gentlemen
you.
because I knew at least one of us was going to say some wackadoo shit in response to this. But so there's something I've been struggling with in my day-to-day, like show to show, open mic to open mic life. How do y'all greet female comics that you're cool with but not friends with? Because obviously,
Hey, yo, bitch.
well, that's what I've been doing so far, and there's a lot of negative responses to that. So let me set
Hey,
this.
lady. Sorry.
No, okay, you answer this question
He
last.
apologized for being misogynistic like 2 minutes ago, didn't he?
Ironic. I think it's ironic. I'm fucking up.
Okay, here's what I need. I need y'all's 2 responses to this, and then I need Captain Scare the Hose response to this.
The major scare the hose.
What I'm saying is, I'll dap up any of the boys, regardless of if we've had one good conversation or 37 good conversations. Like, you're just one of the boys. But there's so many, and if it's a lady comic that I know, big hug, obviously. You're my bitch. Ayo, bitch, you're my bitch. But like, there's a girl that you've just like seen around a few times kind of thing. You don't fist bump. That's misogynistic. I'm trying to bring back the lady dap like J. Cole.
This is what people under 30 think about, Brandon.
Yeah.
This is what people under 30
I call chicks bro, dude. I
Do
fist
I give
what's wrong
this
with the fist
girl
bump?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hold on.
I don't know. A fist bump seems informal. I appreciate your presence, and I'm trying to communicate that. I'm not
that
bringing
sounds
you on
creepy.
stage.
That sounds like weird. Like, hey, that sounds like you're doing like a exception kind of greeting.
Not if I didn't dap up the boys and caress them so warmly each time as well. It's not misogynistic. I'm trying to have my.
You're not
both.
that affectionate at Mike. You don't be hugging people like that.
I be hugging people. I be hugging my
Oh, no,
boys.
this is, I
Remi's a
understand.
hugger.
This
Remi's
is
a
actually the
hugger.
perfect conversation for you because we're over 30. We don't think about that shit. I'm engaged. He has a
Yeah.
girl, so like a fist bump is
I literally
nothing.
just
Like,
say what up.
what
Like,
up,
yeah, I mean,
you know?
yeah.
But for you, you're over analyzing. But this is a guy who likes to hug. So I'm curious the
I do like
conversation you
hugs.
guys are trying to have.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
but
gotta
if
be
you
the right
hug
person.
ladies,
I don't hug chicks.
They're gonna
no.
pepper spray you.
No. I hug dudes that like I've vetted. You know, I'm like, hey,
The
are you
thing is,
cool?
like, he's gonna hug and not let go. So like,
Yeah, exactly. He's the king of giving you a hug and being like, you can do better than that. Mid a hug.
Pretty much.
You can't do that to a gal.
I just learned that last week about you. I didn't even know you were a hugger because you hugged Laurent.
I like hugs, man.
I know, but I
Oh, the
was,
French
caught me off
Moroccan
guard.
herpes king of Montgomery County.
He got herpes?
No, he's got pro herpes material.
Jesus
We had a showcase
Christ.
together. Laurent's cool. I like him.
Oh, you're roasting him. Okay.
Yeah. No,
I did say he looked like if Fabio ran a bowling alley the other night.
yo,
he's got aggressively pro herpes material.
yo,
What is that? I don't remember that shit.
I've ever seen- Amir literally fucking walked up. He's like, man, that guy definitely fucks all his clients, man. Like,
You could tell.
I rest my case.
He's got typhoid fever herpes from the
What is typhoid fever herpes?
some
Next
some little house on the
next time
prairie
Amir
disease.
goes in for a hug, he'd be like, I heard what you said. You know what I mean?
Kid's
Or
got a
whatever
pipe.
French people say.
You look French. You look like
I look French?
You look kind of French. Like,
kind of French. You look French.
You look way more French than I do.
Yeah,
I-
you look
fuck
more
you.
French than
You
me.
look
You look
French.
way more fucking
I look
French.
fuck you.
Nah, you could be walking from the town square with the whole French stereotype, the bag with the baguette.
You say
I'm gonna
I
put
look
this
like
in
a
my
French
butt when
burger.
I get
Baguettes are
home.
good for your stomach, man. Like that bread's better for
your
you.
asshole. Am I right?
All right.
There it is.
There you go.
gang,
that.
gang.
Cook that.
Rico.
That's a clip. We did it. Okay,
How
so
long, where we at, Brandon? I'm just curious. How long have we been going?
Maybe like 30 minutes.
Nice.
Behind me still.
are you tired of talking with us
No,
already?
I want to talk more.
Okay.
I'm
Nah,
hoping we have
so-
more time now.
Y'all seen a good
hold
movie
on.
lately?
Nah, fuck the movies. Let me tell you what's
All
up.
right.
All right, damn. All right,
I mean,
shit,
I
what-
mean, shut you down like that. But this is something I want to talk about.
the edibles are kicking in.
Nah,
Here it
yeah, they
goes.
definitely are. They
Go
definitely
ahead.
are. I'm high as shit.
Go ahead.
All right, so
We're
look.
listening. Mike,
Amir,
into
are
the
you-
mic. Into the
Amir,
mic.
are you high?
Into the mic.
You're not high? See, look, edibles don't fucking work on this motherfucker. This is exactly why I tell him.
I've
told
got
That's
him
the
to go
question you
back.
had to ask?
No.
I've got
okay.
a steel liver.
All right,
Is the
so
liver
look,
Here's the
edibles?
question.
They
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
something
shit.
about processing. I don't fucking know.
They don't know shit about football, right? So this is
So
Edibles?
annoying.
So look,
Oh, me. I was like,
Jesus
animals
Christ.
don't
All right,
don't
all right.
have conscious.
All right.
the
I feel like
overtime-
I'm in a mental institute right now.
Yeah,
it's
the-
just talking. What are you saying, Gish?
All right, the overtime rules in the NFL, right? So they changed them recently.
Mhm.
It used to be once the
Talk right into the mic, no move.
once
you
the
go like this.
once the overtime
Bobbing and
starts.
weaving with
Yeah,
the mic.
bobbing and weaving.
Like, mad at the
Fucking
mic.
I know you're waving.
All right, so once the overtime starts, if somebody scores, regardless if it's a field goal or a touchdown, the game is over.
Right.
Larger.
They changed the rules, so God damn it, Amir.
What are you singing into the
Two
mic?
pills make you smaller. You know that drug song from the 70s? That was not worth the
Amir's so anti-football, he went like full like music theater.
I was trying to fuck with your high.
in the mid
You are fucking
football
with my
state.
high.
Exactly.
All right, get it out. I want to
Get
hear
it out.
Now I'm curious. What are you trying to get out?
All right, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was the old rules, right? So as soon as you score, this shit's over.
Okay.
They changed it, so they gave each team a possession. So if this team scores a field goal, the other team can score a touchdown when they get the ball, and the game is over.
Okay.
Which rules do you like better?
Brandon.
I don't give a shit.
Dude, yeah. Is this like the...
This is
I'm
we could
sorry
have
to
gone so
disappoint
much broader
you.
with
I know, but
football.
I feel like talking
That was a very niche question. I have an answer
that was
for
a
you.
niche question.
But
You need to ask
these
something
two fucking
broader.
idiots don't have an answer for you right now. My
He asked us
answer
what rule
is
we
just
like
get rid
better
of the
of a
clock.
sport.
I just feel like I got antagonized for just trying to listen to this man. The fuck? Go ahead. What would you?
I personally like college football overtime
It's more
because you
exciting,
just
right?
start on like the 25 or 35 or whatever,
and you go.
and you get like how that equivalent amount of first downs, and you just go, and it's touchdown, 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 touchdown. Someone until finally stops.
You guys are confusing
I
Amir
would say
and
adopt
me.
that.
What about Canadian football?
That's not real football.
Isn't the field longer? Don't they have to run more?
The hell? You're talking about
Rugby?
arena
Rugby?
football.
Arena.
With the arena football with the
They got
extended
corny
touchdown.
names. Those teams like the Argonauts.
No, wait.
Arena football's smaller.
No, I forget what the fuck it is with the extended thing. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
It's like
what
a
it
lot
was,
of
though.
running.
The CFL has the old school goalposts in the front
In
of
the
the end
front.
zone, so it might seem longer.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually
I
is.
appreciate football, but I just don't. I don't know. I never got into like the lore of it. Is that
Yeah,
the right word?
like when you use the words like juju or like the whole like culture, like the
yeah. Like I
like
appreciate.
don't
it.
do this when the team's playing on
Oh,
this
that's
hour.
like the superstition.
That's what I'm saying.
type shit.
Juju, like that's like
Yeah,
immersing,
okay.
like the.
I mean, I
literally.
lived in Vegas, so I have juju for the craps table. I
Yeah.
believe that. Like that part, I get. Like players wearing the same underwear. I mean, you said you wore the same hoodie for like months.
That was because of depression.
Oh, that's right.
Ironically, I
didn't take a
bring
shower
free
either.
Palestine to the blackjack table.
You what?
You guys got your juju. I bring free Palestine to the blackjack table. I
does
want
that
that one
mean?
back.
He's like, it's a horrible pun.
I want that one back.
He said
What?
It's play on the word Jew of Jew. He brought Palestine,
Oh.
Israel, Palestine.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
proud of that one. I have to say, I didn't need the backwood that we smoked immediately before coming.
blame
in.
it on the weed.
It's
I am
Monday.
high.
It's on a
Blame it on
Monday
it.
night. We're
I'm
celebrating.
filled with
we're drinking.
Bonchon,
It was a-
Coronas, weed, and,
It was Amir's
and nicotine.
birthday, February 11th. You know who else was born on February 11th?
September 11th.
Beyonce, I think, right?
No.
No.
Don't. Sarah Palin.
Wait, don't
Palin
dare
was born
bring that woman into
Sarah
your.
Palin, Jennifer Aniston. I had to look this up earlier. Manuel Noriega,
The real Noriega?
the real Noriega.
He owed me 100
He owed me
favors.
favors. And Whitney Houston died on February 11th.
Oh shit.
Wait, was Whitney Houston taken
That's a
away?
nice Rolodex
so
of
Amir
things.
could be here?
Huh? What'd you say?
Was Whitney Houston taken away from us so you could be a person?
She had to drown so you could
That's,
swim.
that's a petty god. That'd be a petty god when like I'm gonna kill this like musical icon for this guy named Amir in his car right now.
I mean, that was pretty major when that shit happened, actually.
Yeah, man. No,
I was in LA
Bro,
at the Gram, like not at the Grammys, but in LA.
I was shocked how many people were like the way they reacted to her dying, just like people
shocked?
crying like in the streets.
I think
I
because
saw people cry over DMX, man.
I think because it was
I cried over
Grammy
DMX.
weekend. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like it was Grammy weekend too, so that added on to like the whole. Like she was supposed to be there, and they
Oh, I didn't know that. She was
Yeah.
supposed to be a Grammy
It
weekend.
happened in LA,
Oh,
like
shit.
Grammy weekend.
Oh, fucking
Oh, I didn't
stinks.
know that part.
Yeah,
Oh, she's well, damn.
that's why they had like a whole thing during the show for it.
God.
Oh man, she was trying to make a comeback. She had fake teeth and like just shoulder pads. Looked like she was trying to get a job
God damn it.
Remember the follow up to her.
I mean, hey, everyone's swinging and missing tonight. We might as well keep it going.
God.
I liked it.
Today's episode, swing and miss. That's what we're gonna have.
Do you remember
my pun.
remember the follow up to her die? It was just
Oh,
like
you just can't. You can't let the bit die.
No, it's not
Just-
a bit. It was she like it is half a bit. But she had horse teeth.
All right, let me ask you a
Hold on.
question. Let's
What
keep
was it?
going.
Hey, Amir, shut the fuck
No,
up.
I have a question. I have a question for Amir. Out of all the people that like you never knew personally, were you ever genuinely sad or like let a celebrity death mess you up?
That's a great question.
Great question. What celebrity death has messed me up? Fuck.
Kobe.
I know the answer. Young Dolph.
Oh yeah, that fucked me up.
Word.
That's a great ass exam. That was
I know you, right?
yeah, that fucked me up. Yeah.
There's a few for me. All
Make
right.
a joke about it now.
Huh?
It's like, no,
I
don't do
know you
that.
were
You
just
get shot.
He's winded
You will
right
get
now.
shot.
You
No jokes
just
about
knocked
that.
the air out of him. He's like, oh,
Was that on my
See
mind?
how to
It was
do
like,
that?
young Dolph.
See how I did that? It wasn't even Kobe.
His heart's in
One
Memphis
Jesus.
right now.
Good dude,
It was
man.
Young Dolph.
Good dude.
R.I.P. man. Dude. I wish I could play some. We can't do it because we'll probably get pulled, but. Hey,
Could we do
hey,
karaoke?
toast to that. There you go. And we'll move past
I
it.
don't
This is
get
for me.
mad.
This
I
for
just
me.
get paid.
Where the fuck?
Remi, what about you? Same question.
R.I.P. Toby Keith.
All right, dude.
I'm still rocks. We lost an icon about a week ago, fellas.
Can I
R.I.P. Toby Keith.
Toby Keith? I just know he was a country singer, right?
Red Solo Cup.
What is his
I
like?
fill you up. Let's have a party. Toby Keith.
Yeah, racist
baby.
Blues Clues. Like,
So he's an icon.
I don't know. I don't really fuck with Toby Keith.
Okay.
But I
Who
feel
else?
like I'm supposed to.
Remember that country singer after the Iraq, right when the Iraq war started, just started going?
I thought that was Garth Brooks.
No, Garth Brooks was more like calm down-ish. And Garth Brooks is more like this guy is clearly like secretly gay. He's like,
But hold on, I want to know that. I want to know the answer.
What's up?
Oh, Toby, he remember he was like, oh, we got to put a foot on their necks. That kind of country
No,
singer.
I
He
don't.
was like that guy.
Okay.
Remember there was like a country singers coming out the fray with during Iraq, really making that their brand. Toby Keith was like, fuck.
Yeah,
he's like
they were all the one and the same to me. But you're saying they were part. He was part of that crew.
He was like the leading force of that.
Oh wow.
Probably like helped.
But
Yeah.
you don't care about Toby Keith.
Never mind. I'm about to say he's in hell.
Not for real. I mean, no. And I think the day it happened, I was performing for like an all black crowd. So like I wasn't gonna throw out a R.I.P. Toby Keith. Like they already weren't on my side. Yeah, that's just
It had to be
burying
like a
myself.
football player
even
died
deeper.
or something, and you were like, you cried or something like.
Pat Tillman.
Man,
Oh, sorry.
Pat Tillman. No.
Three shots to the head, friendly fire. Am I right?
Yeah, I remember reading an article about that when that happened. That was crazy because they totally like said it was like I think they said it was the Taliban.
The
at
Taliban first, then the friendly fire, then like
That is wild as shit.
Because I
Delta
read
Force-
an
I think Delta
article
Force was
about
involved.
how the Taliban killed him, and then like
Nameless.
it came out on the news a couple weeks later that it was friendly fire, and it was like maybe a cover up, and then it was off the news right
yeah.
away.
And then remember, that chick that like got like they said she got like she had a standoff with the Taliban. She shot them. They kidnapped her. They're like no, these guys tried dropping her out of the hospital and they bombed the hospital. Oh shit, America.
I have no idea. What
Remember that chick that like
Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, Amir,
Lacey
shut the
said-
fuck up.
Shut
Hey,
the fuck up.
let's go to
I like this game. Amir, shut the fuck up. What were we talking about, fellas?
let's go to a lighter note.
Let's make some sense.
Always
Let's
bring
go
it
to
back,
a
though.
lighter note.
Yes.
Ish. What
I
about
love
you?
putting this down.
What celebrity died and you cared? That's a lighter note than
All
that,
right.
right?
Two of them come to mind. Sean Taylor.
I can see that. You
That dude
love
that got
the
murdered?
Redskins.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was
That's-
crazy.
that's
Home
all
home
the season.
invasion.
That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. That's not came off like it was personal. That attack.
All right, man.
How all right, and keep going.
Go ahead.
We can double back if we want to.
Ain't
Ain't I
Keep
the
going.
worst?
The other one would be
That's why we chose you first episode.
Nipsey.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie. Nipsey is one for me where I felt like, well, because I lived in LA. So when they had like the funeral and everything, like we just came outside and the procession came like around our block, and I feel like was understanding more about who he was out there and started looking into like who he was as a person, kind of like it made me think like, damn, it was sad. That was the first. I was like, damn, that's sad. Like I felt sad that
sad.
you know.
He was very much like a man of the people to Californians.
Yo, and he could actually rap, man. That was one thing I really appreciated. He actually
Mussio
rapped.
was fire.
Fantastic.
I do have to say though, I moved to California. I mean the Bay, not LA, but you know, they still took it hella personal. Not that long after he got killed, and I used to talk shit on Nipsey's music all the time because it got such an immediate reaction out of people. We'd be having like a good time for 3 hours, drinking, smoking, whatever, and then I'll start shitting on Nipsey Hussle, and it's like we're about to fight, like now. And
I can feel
nobody gives
I
a
can
fuck
feel it
about
right now.
Nipsey
Like,
Hussle,
what?
dude, and they're like, bitch,
What?
everyone out here gives a fuck about Nipsey Hussle.
Oh man, you would have made me so mad
100%.
if like you were a
were
random
taking
guy.
it so
I saw him,
personal.
I'm like, what the fuck?
What about you?
Like a white Drake, yo.
I think that's it, bro.
Nipsey?
I think like when celebrities always died, I always felt like I wasn't part of it. And I was desensitized to celebrities dying in a way. You know what I mean? And everyone would be messed up.
It was like every week.
I
can't blame
got
you.
one for you. I got one for you.
Oh, you gonna answer? Okay.
I got one for you. Which one have you seen your parents react to?
Michael Jackson. My mom wouldn't stop
Nah,
crying.
my dad was only mad when my dad was only sad when one person died. Alex Trebek.
Really?
Word.
Oh shit!
Isn't that recently?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He loved. A couple years ago. Well, actually, my dad. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
What about your mom?
My mom.
I got to burp again. That's for you, Brandon.
I've seen that shit, man. It's just
Thank
so
you.
rude.
I don't know, man. Pakistani parents, they're not supposed to show emotion. You know what I mean? I remember my mom broke her leg.
Yes, I
My
remember
mom
that.
slipped and broke her leg in the kitchen one day. And like she started sobbing, and my dad was like, "Libby."
Wait, he didn't like console her or nothing. He was
Oh
like,
yeah, he did, but like he was like, you know, like
he's shaking.
it was welcome to having a Pakistani dad in the house. You know what I mean? Like keep like you'll be all right, keep it together.
You're not in front of the kids. Like
Pretty much.
Wow.
You know
How
you know how it goes.
crazy do you have to fall in the kitchen to break your fucking leg?
Yeah,
Well, she was
dumb
older.
bitch. Sorry,
She has
sorry.
What the fuck? Did you call? Did you just call my mom a dumb bitch?
It's your
I was
turn.
being facetious.
You have to tell them to shut the
Okay,
fuck up
on
now.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Amir, shut the fuck up.
Ding,
There
ding,
you go.
ding, ding,
That's
ding.
what you get.
All right, go ahead. Your mom broke
There
her
was
leg.
water on the fucking ground. She slipped. She has osteoporosis. Poor lady.
So did she?
Femur broken.
Oh,
Damn.
that's the dense one.
Damn.
So she was in the hospital. We're moving at the time. Me and my brother had to move the house by ourselves. We just went and got some homies from Home Depot. You guys know what I'm talking about. And we brought them to the house, got some Coronas, did all this shit. They left. Me and my brother, then we had to debunk the House of Ghosts. So that night we stayed up.
The fuck?
Yeah, we stayed up that night, the whole night, and tried to catch EVPs and debunk the house, make sure there was nothing in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I thought it was like related to like her falling down or something. Some kind of like.
No, it was a different house. It was the new house we moved into. So we were like moving into the new house, and then that night,
You find any ghosts?
no, not one.
What does debunk the house mean?
Debunk the house. You have to make sure there are no entities,
This
no
house is
supernatural.
clear.
Yeah,
How
the house is
fuck
clear.
do you go about doing that?
I've
You
never
stay
heard
up
of
all
that in my
night.
life.
I'm fucking.
You stay up
fascinated
all
on that.
night. You invoke the ghost. You try to catch
How would
recordings.
we invoke the ghost?
What do you do? Like do you
No,
do like
not
a
like- you'd be
Ouija
like-
board?
No, but like, you fucking stupid ass ghost.
You antagonize the ghost? Like
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like,
See
if you
if
shoot
anything
the-
You
there.
try to start shit to draw
if
them out.
if somebody's here, say something.
Do you take?
And that'd be so
something
weird
before
if
you
it
do
even-
this?
I bet you die like a bitch.
Hey, this is haunted.
Huh?
What's up?
See how the cat just made that sound when I did that?
The fuck?
Was that the cat?
Brandon's
Or
had his
was it a
stories.
ghost?
I ain't gonna go into it.
house is haunted, Brandon.
Yeah,
For real, for real?
Brandon lived here his
Like,
whole
like,
life.
like, what kind of like you hear cracks in the night, like in like the, you hear the cracks in the like at night,
just noises.
like the people talking.
No, none of that. But I don't know.
Why don't you tell me?
talking
no
all-
ghosts?
I'm
talking all
getting kind
spooky.
of spooked, guys. I don't know.
I can't tell me there are no ghosts in this house. I'm afraid of ghosts.
I'm joking. It's not haunted.
Okay.
Remy's scared. Remy's like, I'm about to get. Remy don't believe in ghosts. He don't believe in conspiracies.
I told you I
He don't
saw a
believe in
ghost.
No, Remy's low key
Oh, yeah,
smart.
you
He
just
just doesn't
told
show it.
us
Like,
a story.
he knows like art history. It's creepy.
Yeah, he said a what chair? A fainting chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would have never thought you knew what that was.
was it
That's
Nighthawk?
crazy.
Are you
secretly a chair? Are you secretly a theater kid?
He is his
man,
dad.
Remy's
Yeah,
culture,
yeah.
man.
You see how he said no?
Remy's culture. Remy's
A lot of
sweet.
a lot of Remy's forced ignorance.
guys. No,
Bro,
I
hold
don't
on.
know nothing.
I got a good question.
Sweet, bro.
I got
What?
a good question. We can all answer to it. Who were
What's the
you in high
question?
school?
Who was I in high school? Ooh. Okay, so I had my boys. They're still my boys to this day. But there
Gay.
was a lot of weekends where it was just like 5 bros getting drunk in somebody's basement off a amalgamation of liquor we stole from our parents.
All right.
Like that
That's
was our
you in high school.
that was our
Holy
social
shit,
life.
that
That
is
was like
sad.
a weekend
That is sad,
getting
right?
drunk
Wow,
with the
that's
boys. I don't know, like they're still like my closest friends
I've
to
always
this
wondered
day.
this. Who are you? Who are you, Ish?
All
Who are you
man.
in high
I
school?
kind of got along with everybody, dog. Like because I just the unique thing about Montgomery County schools or like Maryland schools, you get to see like different. You walk into a lunchroom, you see every single different. The table split up, right?
Spit it out.
So you get the black table, you get the white table.
That's
you
how I
get
know
the,
how to roast.
You know what I'm saying? You see them all split up,
I
right?
bet it depends on the school. Like some schools are like, it's just all Koreans.
But you know what I'm talking about.
He talking
right?
about his school. He went
You
to.
know what I'm talking
Where'd
about.
you go to school?
Magruder.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like most of the time, like you see them naturally just split up at the lunch tables, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. All right. So then, I got along with all of them because they didn't know what the fuck I was.
It got
Because
better
you
with
were selling weed
Obama.
to
I feel
everybody?
like.
Pretty much.
That's a real thing.
So the short answer to your question is I
I
sold
weed.
drugs.
Yeah,
I was the weed guy in
And
high
the real
school.
answer
You
is
were a drug
I'm
dealer.
exactly who I am now.
Yes.
Is who I was in high school.
He's got a
100%.
good job, you know. He
All right,
pays his
man.
taxes.
I'm not selling weed no more.
He
I'm
not.
not saying you were any worse than I'm saying you were. Same
Can I
guy
get
now.
some later though?
Same personality.
I was getting drunk with one of my high school boys, so one-on-one the whole second half of the game last night. If that tells you anything about the bonds we forged.
Because there ain't shit else to do in Cincinnati
Play
except
an
like have
Xbox.
long
Did you
term
guys ever
friendships.
circle
Like,
jerk?
that's what I was about. I was thinking that.
Oh, we were talking about this in the car the other day. No. So, I mean, there was obviously like some, like, I don't know, like donkey show shit
Huh?
that, like,
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Excuse me?
like, you know, like you see a lady and you see a horse and the
you
horse
went to
fucking.
you and your boys went to a donkey show?
No, but I'd Google it
Come on, man.
and then I'd be like, hey, you guys have to watch this now.
Why?
What is a donkey show?
But like,
A
we
donkey
didn't watch
fucks a
porn
woman on
together.
stage, like Tijuana shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Donkeys fuck
Fish
ladies.
knows what you're
and
talking about. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He trying to hit the
No,
pen.
he said that he responded.
What is this thing you talking? Hey, oh no, not about that.
He responded like a judgmental grandma.
Are you talking about Maria?
Talking about his
I don't know
porn history?
anything about Maria Chavez of 1111
Wait,
Tijuana Way.
So let's backtrack. You forced your boys, your boys in high school to watch this video.
Yeah, so like if there was weird like porn shit, sure,
Like
that
deaf
would be
chick.
like a haha, but we never like jerked off together. Like there was never like romantic porn watching with the bros.
I always took that as like an organized sports kind of thing. Like, you know, there's an away game. You guys are like at like a motel with each other. Like, all right, let's do it. You know?
No.
Okay.
No, organized sports?
Like football.
Oh,
like,
away game. Okay, I got you. Sorry.
No, I'll show the boys my beanbag in the team shower after the football game, but
Yeah,
we're
that- I
not
don't-
going to watch porn together.
So like that's one thing I never understood. Like with locker room culture, just having your dicks hanging out and seeing that with your like that's you know, man. I feel like that's private.
We did that at the uppity private school I went to, but there were like rotting tackling dummies in the hood school I went to
Amir's
because
saying
nobody
that
fucking
because
showered.
he's been seeing a lot of old penises at the gym.
Dude, I was at the gym today. It was like
You told me that's why you go. I'm just gonna go and hit the steam room real quick, see some great bush, and then get the fuck out of here. I gotta go make some
Geriatric cocks.
that was today. Like they have classes in the morning. Don't go early in the morning. That's when all the old people are there.
Oh,
I could have told you that.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, God forbid you trying to have
Amir sets alarm.
busy
If I hustle, I can still
Amir
see
joins
some
the class.
old
No,
senior dick.
But I will have to say, Amir is a surprisingly in shape. Like he's the fittest out of all
Yo,
of us.
this motherfucker
here.
can
He
run.
runs like Forrest Gump on steroids.
Really?
Dude,
I don't know why.
him and Brandon have been going way more than us. They like Brandon's already slimmed down.
Yeah, he
Like,
looks great.
Go look at episode 1 and compare his face to
You
now.
were fat as shit, man.
Yeah, you were.
You're ugly as fuck, man.
Thanks, man.
It bothered me to be near you. That's
Hey, you
right.
don't got the Mr. Wilson shit no more.
Huh?
You can actually see him now.
We can see him. He doesn't have the Mr. Wilson fence. It was a
Remember
tag.
how you-
to
remember
how- from, like, Home
show,
Improvement?
Boy Meets World. Home Improvement?
Yeah, Home Improvement. But like, what's that got to do with him being fat as shit?
What the fuck? I was saying we could see him, man. You couldn't.
Oh, with the podcast. You
Yeah.
they were talking about Brendan being fat still. Oh, my bad.
Amir, shut the fuck up.
I feel like I was on top. You feel like you fucked that up.
I love watching you guys.
I'm so high.
Look at
dog.
him. Look at him. Look at him.
I
Camera.
don't understand. Look.
Look at him.
Is he high now?
Look at that camera.
Is he high?
Look at that camera.
Which one? That one? Yeah, man. I can't hold it together right now.
It was that fucking jerky, man. I had one
That's what you
piece.
get.
I
I'm
ain't gonna lie.
faded.
That's exactly what you get.
Nah, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
wanted to
Faded as
dive
fuck.
into the deep end. How long have we been going, Brandon? How long we got to keep this going for?
We're like, I think an hour in, maybe a little less than an hour.
Go a little bit long. A few minutes. Sure. 10, 15 minutes more.
This was a weak
You sound like
episode.
a yak.
I think we're having fun. It's just us.
Can't believe you try to make this about do birthday bits on a.
Yep, I did.
I don't
That's
think
why
there's
you-
anything
bits?
wrong with
That's why you
the
didn't call
birthday
back.
bit.
What a bit? Yo, hold on. You
No, I
called
was
it a
busy.
bit? You called our gifts a bit?
Gave
Oh,
me
here
li-
we go.
You gave me lifesavers.
Go ahead, go off
What
the
the
rails.
fuck? What the
Go
fuck?
ahead.
You gave
Go
me a
off the
pack of
rails.
tissues, man. We got,
You said a bit?
I told you,
You
didn't have
jerk
to
off
open it.
all the time. You're telling me you won't use those tissues?
Dude, you blew your nose earlier.
This ain't like a sitcom from the 90s.
You're the biggest
I
jerk
didn't
off
watch
guy
it.
I
Who
know.
uses tissues to jerk off still? Like,
What do you use?
You've never used a tissue to jerk off?
old work uniform that I don't.
So you just show up to work with like vaguely stained in
So
cum
which
stains
job?
after
a place
1 week?
a place I don't work at. Didn't you go to a show with cum stains on your pants?
No, that was someone else's cum that got on me on the metro, and I didn't notice until it tried on
How is
my
that a better
pant leg.
excuse?
I mean, it's better. It's,
Someone
I
nutting on
didn't
him?
produce it, but
It's
I
not
was not
his. He
thrilled
was
with the
getting-
fact
he
that
was
cum
getting
was
ass.
on me. No.
He's having gay sex, and that's
No, neither one of those things. A strange viscous liquid got on me at some point going through
I see.
the metro station and sitting down on the metro.
Did you address it on stage?
No, I just was that last weekend? I think I just borrowed a rag from the bar and just
You had to,
scraped it off, but then had this huge wet mark down my entire
And you didn't say
thigh
nothing
for
about
the
it
early
the whole
show.
time you're hosting.
Oh, it's a piss compromise.
I think it had dried by the time
I
I got on stage, but I was definitely like barking, like being like, "Hey, Cat Williams is coming through," and just looked like I straight pissed my khakis for like a while until it
I
dried.
remember the funniest shit when Amir walked up on me and you pissing one night. We were drunk as shit.
Oh yeah, fuck. That was after. Was that after a football game?
You were
or
piss
something?
walking. He's like walking down the
Yo,
sidewalk
this shit was
with his
funny
dick
as
out.
shit.
It's
Like
called a walking
peeing.
pee.
I
It's
mean,
called a walking pee.
Yeah,
I've seen it done
that's an
before. As long as you
encyclopedia.
angle it.
All right, look.
Yeah.
So I was in the corner peeing.
Uh-huh.
Amir's, you know, how you naturally just walk up to somebody's talks, right?
Yeah, his back
Yeah,
turned to
he
me.
went
He's
through
like,
Brandon's fridge.
I was checking for caffeine.
Like that's our
You went through my
I'm
fridge?
I'm standing by the dumpster peeing, right? I'm standing by the dumpster peeing. Amir walks up and says, "Hey, yeah." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Ah!" And then he walks off, right? And then next
Did
thing
you see
know-
his cock? You be honest.
No, I
No, I
didn't.
don't think he did. I don't think he did because it was different. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Do you
So-
want to?
So he walks off, and then he's like, "Hey, Remi, wait up!" And then next thing you know, Remi's like,
Yeah, I caught him
"Yo,
peeing.
this is funny as shit." It's like, so I walk up, and
Yeah,
then
that
like,
shit was funny as fuck.
all right, I hear the noise. All I hear was Amir go, "Oh shit!" And then Remi goes, "Ah!" and then I walk back. So I go down. I go to the sidewalk, right?
Dude, did you say he has his dick out and he's pissing?
No. So yeah, that happened, right?
Okay.
But here's what I see when I go up. There's a line of pee that's going straight, and all of a sudden it just goes wig wag. And that was the moment Amir walked up to him.
It's like,
He gave me a hitch in my giddy up. I thought he was trying to scope my
So
meat.
you saw Remy's cock.
He tried
I
to.
remember it. I
You
don't think I did.
You block. Oh, it was so traumatic. Your mind just blocked it
The
out.
Big Bird was out, but it was not a big
I
bird.
think I saw the piss truck first, and then I put 2 and 2 together. Like like backed off.
Remi gets you're pretty popular on the fucking dating apps, aren't you?
He's not gonna dress up because he's got to hide it from people.
He's got to hide.
I
it?
do all right, but
All right,
I
let me ask
may
a
or may
better
not
question.
be on the apps anymore.
Are you looking for a Valentine?
He's good.
I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good. Yeah.
Damn, you set him up.
That was a low blow.
Yeah, you set him up.
That was a low blow. Listen, here's
Think-
what I'll
you
say.
think your
I love
hoes
an
watch this shit.
I
Dog?
love an
all them
unseasoned.
hoes you got.
I love
all
it.
them hoes.
He was like, yo, how you think I'm getting these hoes, man? I'm on the show, I'm showing them this shit. You can't talk about them on here.
Okay.
Blowing up the spot, honestly.
No.
Why the fuck would you bring
Listen.
them into this?
Listen, I feel like listen, I have to say a couple of things. First of all, I have turned this podcast on and burned through like 3 episodes having marathon sex with
The fuck?
not myself.
That's what's up.
Like
man.
I wasn't
you
beating it
fucked to the
you
podcast?
guys, but yes, I gave the boys some extra. I put it on her TV, and
Yeah,
it was. I think we
that's
started.
He hit play and watched all the episodes.
And the episodes more watched us. What we were up to.
Yeah, that's kind of
yeah.
gross, man.
But like Mike Harrison and the Browns were like set in the mood. He's got that deep voice too. Yeah,
Mike.
Shout out Mike.
like a late
be-
night jazz,
yeah.
like radio.
Sexual
G105.
But then it got to like Moodit's
Chocolate
episode,
City.
and the sex got like frenetic. You know what I mean? And then it was Slub, and we just kind of cuddled.
I know where this is going, right?
I get
don't
that.
like it.
That's hilarious.
No, I appreciate
should appreciate
I
it.
You should
appreciate
fuck
that
too.
because that's
Yo.
getting us watch time. That's getting us
Exactly.
watch
I'm trying to
time,
get the boys'
watched
views
our
up.
episodes.
What kind of freaky shit are you?
I'm trying to get the.
I don't mind. You
views
can do
up.
whatever. Put the shit on the background. Cook.
Don't
I-
fuck
you
to
ain't
me
gotta
on a
listen.
podcast. Don't know. None of you fucked to me on a podcast, please. Like,
Did you listen to his episode?
yeah, it was great.
It was very sexual.
I'm not
It was
gonna jerk
very
off to it.
sexual. It was a sexy
No,
podcast.
he's setting it as a mood stabilizer for the.
For the girl,
For
like,
the
look at
vibe.
me, I'm on here.
This is all foreign talk. Right
The
now?
boy ain't got no game. It's fine. It's fine. We love you
Yeah,
just the
that's it.
same. You don't need game for us, buddy.
Oh my god, it's like,
Amir is a handsome young gentleman. and
Yeah.
he's-
What's your line though?
can't handsome the autism away.
Yep.
Damn.
You can't pretty away the autism.
She said it like a
it's one
drop
of my
of a
favorite
dime. You
tags
had
of
it like
yours.
that.
He does it on
Wow.
stage, and people go, "Oh my god, we get him now."
The first time I saw you do
Maybe
that,
ice break like a fuck.
the first time I saw you do that is when there was a dude in the crowd, and he was. Would you say he was a younger version of you, or he was a?
Yeah, that dude was wearing women's sweatpants. I was like, yeah, that was me
With
2
the
years
zip-
ago. Yeah,
That
He's
man
like,
was 37
double
years
layer
old. By the way.
sweatpants, hoodies.
What she said? Something like I am
Didn't
him.
take a
and
shower for 6 months.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He is I and I am him. That's all. It was a good line.
He
That's
is.
what she said.
No, I said it's like taking acid. It's like, watching him perform was like taking acid.
I don't know if we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, you were
The guy who's there with his parents.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
yeah.
had like Sam Bankman fried hair.
Yes.
Having a conversation with you is kind of like taking acid.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is. That's exactly what
It's a
it is.
trip.
It's exactly.
You're
what
going
it
on a
is.
trip, and you have to just let the acid take over, else you're gonna have a bad trip.
No, I am realizing I do have terrible ADHD. I will go from topic to topic. Like
That's not how you spell acid.
I feel like that's how you spell acid.
Clip it. You motherfucker. Hey man, I think we've ran this episode into the ground at this point, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate you fucking guys coming,
Hey,
man.
to our audience, you better fuck to this episode. All right, I better not be the only one fucking to this episode of the podcast.
Well,
Let's
we'll
get the
bring
fans out
Mike
there.
Harrison back on.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good bit for him just to try it. All right, guys. Love you fuckers. Till next time. man.
Absolutely, boys.
Cheers.
We did it. Down with the Browns.
Down with the
Part
Browns.
2.
Resounds.
It's just gonna go to sleep under the table now.
No, I'm not gonna smoke.
40, 50.